Good morning. Today is Wednesday, November something, November 8th, I think, and it is 6:18 a.m. I got up a little early to exercise and to make my lunch for this morning, for today at work. I decided to make some chicken. I always do chicken because I'm, big on protein. I had a VSG, and so I have to get my protein in. With chicken, I don't find it necessarily hard to digest, but I find it easier to masticate the thinner chicken breasts, something not so thick. Same way with steak. When I do eat red meat, I don't eat red meat really anymore, but when I do, I have the occasional ribeye. I go for a thinner cut just because the thicker meats are harder for me to chew and to properly digest. So I'm going for the thinner cuts. Anyway, so everyone knows this recipe. It is the famous Hellman's chicken, which is like the easiest thing. No need for a recipe. Really no need for a video, but I haven't done one in a long time, so I'm going to do it anyway. How about that? Your 5-year-old can do it, and possibly your cat. For those of you who allow your animals all in the kitchen, crawling all over the place, disgusting. Remind me to never eat at your house. Anyway, so you take your chicken breasts. I never measure. I always season my chicken. It doesn't call for it, but I always season it anyway because I like well-seasoned food with some black pepper, with some salt. Of course, this is Himalayan pink salt. There's no label because I just keep refilling the grinder bottle. And some garlic powder, not garlic salt. So you just season your chicken on both sides. Then you literally take some Hellman's mayo, not Miracle Whip, but some real mayonnaise. I guess it doesn't have to be Hellman's, but mayonnaise, not Miracle Whip. And I hate both. I hate mayonnaise and I hate Miracle Whip. I never put it on sandwiches or anything like that. This is literally the only way I will eat mayonnaise. So you take some, you mix that in with some Parmesan cheese. This video is all over the place. Okay, some Parmesan cheese. I guess you could possibly use a shaker, like the kind you put on spaghetti, but I always use this grated. This big tub is like $2.08 or something like that at Walmart. Mix it together. Like I said, I never measure. And then you just spread it on top of your chicken. I'm doing 2 chicken breasts. You take some breadcrumbs, Italian style. I don't do a lot of carbs, so I try to go kind of light on this. I'm just shaking it on. And of course, you're only doing one side. We're going to bake this off. Alright, I'm just using, I'm not using a cookie sheet just because I'm lazy and I'm not trying to wash a lot of stuff. When this comes out the oven, I'm going to throw this bad boy away, this aluminum foil. Alright, this is probably more breadcrumbs than I need, but we're going to go with it anyway. So you take your breadcrumbs, and then at this point you can just put it in the oven. But what I always like to do for a nice golden crust, people always ask me, how do you get this so brown? I take some cooking spray, and this is a Nature's Place organic canola cooking spray. It's like Pam, but olive oil. It's zero everything. 0 calories, 0 fat, 0 carbs, cholesterol, all that, 0. Alright, so then you just spray it on lightly or heavily, whatever you like. It's really not your mama's light, huh? How about that? I'm putting in at 375. We're going to bake this for, these are so super thin. You see how super thin those are? So probably it's only going to take about 15 minutes, if that. And that's it. It's so good. This is like the bomb, best recipe. Probably, if you're going to make this, if you've never made it, you probably want to use a thicker cut of chicken breast, especially if you're going to serve it to people. Because people will be like, oh my God, what is this? Bomb. Anyway, 6:23. Happy Wednesday, people. Peace.